putting myself in this position, right? Like, I want to believe that I'd do the right thing and just be like the hero and like whatever. I feel like I'd low key. I'd just betray the cause. I would 100%. I would betray the cause. Yo, fuck Night Raid. Fuck Night Raid. But anyway.
Anyway, I hit the button like anyone can hear it still, but me. Last we left off in this non-market substitute where I have seen this and he is not. I'm David. He's Mike. I feel like we should introduce our names, by the way.
That's fair.
Because you know how many people in my streams have seen our reactions instead of like, who's Mike? And I'm just like, I guess we've never said his name. Maybe the first Demon Slayer episode we said your name. But like...
I was in streams.
Yeah, well, a lot of my audience, changes a lot of the times,
That's fair.
Like people like Witch aren't there anymore because they've gone off to do college and stuff. Yeah. I have a few people that come around more often than others, of course. But
damn,
you could be one of those regulars that I know, pretty well. Like I hope Witch King's doing well as a person. I miss him.
Yeah, same.
I hope he's doing well at college or university.
You're like a 800 sub Andy right now?
927.
927. You can get in on the ground floor, form
a relationship. Wait, nope, 930. I lied. We've gained 3 since the last recording 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, you can really get in on the ground floor and form a parasocial bond early.
And if it's a parasocial bond long enough, it won't be parasocial if you come to AWA and meet me. No, it'll still be parasocial.
Yeah, it's still parasocial.
It's still parasocial. No, but, you can reach a level. Like, I have friends who I was a viewer first, and now I am genuinely friends with people like Vinny, Original 151, and then United Gamer, Dylan, Ryan, Frank.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting there with Luke. We're getting there with Game Boy Luke.
I think it's one of those things that it's like when's the cutoff? When is it no longer parasocial?
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's once you start regularly talking through DMs. Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because once they start spending time to talk to you, instead of doing whatever they're doing, like, because they get a sea of messages, except Vinny, he has it so only people he follows can message him.
Yeah.
So, like, I think it really started with me and Vinny. We did host a stream together. Like, I bet him to an insane challenge in speedrunning for him, and he beat it. And I lost $500 in 4 hours.
And it's like,
So we started our relationship there for real.
Yeah. And it's like you're like an active, like, mod and like real conversations. But
last episode of Akame Ga Kill, we got a bit more of in the town. We've seen that Night Raid has secret bases in town that, the people who aren't on the bounties can meet up in and get drunk in. Because Leone was very drunk when they first met her at that place. But we also saw Tatsumi get collared up.
Tatsumi's living every catboy's fantasy.
Yeah, dude, he's got a girlfriend. I think that's the best way to put it. He's got a girlfriend. He wasn't asked for his opinion in it, but it happened. Good for him.
Also, like, I'm not going to assume anybody's age here, right? But it feels like a problematic age gap.
It does a little. I think As Death is like early 20s, and I think Tatsumi is like just before 20s. I think he's like 17 to 19.
Yeah, it's a problematic age gap.
17, okay. As Death. 20. So they didn't meet when they were younger, and that's the only way it could have been possibly acceptable, right? If they met when they were like 17. No.
Even then, it's
17, 14 is not good. It is problematic, but it is also a medieval society. So to be fair, that's not as problematic as it gets usually.
It's also an anime, so like...
Yeah.
Very not as problematic as it gets.
Very, very true. But I feel like without further ado, we should get into it, see what happens. This episode might make you uncomfortable.
Fair enough. Song kind of banging.
It is. Oh, the Jaeger's first operation. I will say the angel dude does have nice drip. Wait, they gave Tatsumi a nice black cloak?
Yeah, that is... The drips upgrade... Yeah, maybe As Death is good for him.
Maybe, but look, they're on a mission. He's just sitting with her on a hill. Alright, she thinks he's not skilled at all enough in the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah. He didn't realize that she'd be in the Jaegers. Buddy, you are not hiding your face emotions at all.
No, no.
As just like, what's wrong? No, it is not. It is the opposite. It is the worst case. They really do, though. Oh yeah, that's her thing now. Remember that happened, kind of? To be fair, it's pretty cool. Like a very unique anime power. I love how her teeth just go shark mode, like she's Kasami. Oh yeah, he did that.
That was kind of lit.
He's feeling pretty Aniki up in here. Man, that image was really bright on your face.
Yeah.
I don't remember what her sword does at all. I don't remember what her relic is at all.
Mm.
Oh wow, how perfect, he just landed right there. I don't believe her, actually. Look at that thing. It is just a big flamethrower.
That's so goofy.
I think that he has a really cool relic. Kind of. I think it's basically Hawks.
Yeah, I was about to say he's basically Hawks.
Yeah. But honestly, I think Hawks has better control over his feathers than this guy does.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just assuming that because I've seen more of Hawks than I have of this guy. Oh man, rest in... Actually, I just noticed what they did in the intro. Whenever in Curcio, or whenever there's a fight scene, Tatsumi is not there with the group. And in Curcio is always on for whoever's using it. So they didn't have to change the anime intro at all, trading off the armor from Bro to Tatsumi. Because it still could be either one in the fight. Way to save money on animation. Probably saved like, I don't know, a few $1,000s on that. Of paying people in labor.
You're assuming these people are well paid.
Okay, yeah, very true.
That saved them $3.62.
Very true. Honestly, dude, if you get the training from her, you'll be the best Night Raid member. Nah, bro, I don't think so. I don't know about that one. Tonight? Bro, this is moving way too fast. Thank God the anime women have long hair so they can cover their asses in naked shots, you know what I mean?
Yeah, convenient.
Yeah, it's a great situation, right? You know, if you get rid of the join us part, I can't get cold feet now. You know, I won't let her take the lead.
Alright, putting myself in this position, right? Like, I want to believe that I'd do the right thing and just be like the hero and like whatever. I feel like I'd low-key, I'd just betray the cause. I would 100%, I would betray the cause. Yo, yeah. Fuck Night Raid. Fuck Night Raid.
Yeah. Honestly. Look at the life you're setting up. And your village would be rich.
But you'd be set.
Yeah, I'm folding immediately.
Yeah, like, it's a wrap, dog. Yeah, like, no shot.
I'm more into pegging, actually. Honestly, that is so dumb. Don't say that. That's going too far. Yeah, maybe I am folding. Hey, we got no cheating. That's nice. It's a big plus.
Yeah, dog, like, I'm folding. He's got the life, dog. He's got it set.
Yeah. Just don't talk to the Prime Minister, ever. Maybe you can do that from here.
Yeah, just become like a politician or something.
Yeah. Yeah, she is literally just like no understanding of human emotions. Don't stand on the bed. Do you still have your shoes on? Wow, she never thought that, like... Now they're both standing up. Why does that make me mad? Maybe she'd enjoy that. Don't give her ideas. I know a way. That is... that's a threat. Yeah, dude, you did not understand any... He should listen to his friends' warnings more often.
But, like, okay, so the reality of the situation, too,
we could have
right? Like,
together.
He barely fucking knows those people.
Yeah.
He has been nothing but insensitive to those people.
Yeah, it's a problem. Look, he's chained up to the chair.
And maybe he has to be, you know?
Maybe.
He could be into it.
Oh, you have a spouse? Oh, good for him.
Nice!
Good for him. Right in front of him. He's right there. Wait, I think I agreed with this. No, I didn't. I thought he was going to say food. I don't think that's that good advice.
No. Problematic, really.
A little bit. Oh, that was a flashback. But at least she was respectful and was like, we're not going to do anything tonight. Like, she straight up said, I won't do anything.
Fair.
Folding. Little spoon?
Dude's got it made.
He does. Dude, you can't tell it's the same exact outfit, basically. I love Kurome. Oh, we get backstory today.
Nice.
I think. They have a weird relationship. Both want to kind of kill each other.
That's fair.
Oh. There's a fake mountain? No, anytime you're with her is not your chance.
Nah.
Better chance with those two right there. Oh. He'll be with Wave, right. And then with her. They do? Oh, she's trying to impress him by looking tough in a fight. What was that? What's that look? I think Wave is going to understand him.
What a good friend.
Honestly. That's literally, they're the same people, but one grew up by the ocean. Yeah, it's accurate. Oh. Right, subverting the expectations. See, they brought back Danger Beasts.
I do have to say the cloak does improve the drip quite a bit.
It does. It hides the ugliness of the sweater.
Yeah.
Oh shit, look at all of them. Hey, who says they're not edible? You just haven't tried hard enough. That was the best chance, actually. That is true. And it is an equalizer. He's fucked, bro. You're fucked.
You basically just gave him a death sentence.
Yeah, he just said I don't want to die either. See? This is what I meant by he is just Tatsumi.
Yeah.
I think Waves might be cooler, though. At least the color is better. I, of course, just mean fashion sense overall. Does it, though? Does fighting Night Raid take precedent over Tatsumi in this situation? With Esdeath bearing down your neck if you can't find him?
Oh yeah, he doesn't realize that that's Tatsumi.
Yeah, he has no idea. And he doesn't know if that's Wave. I think it's really smart to actually run. Also, how can they not hear each other's voices? Indiscriminate. I don't think a single one of them kill are innocent. I mean, letting off that aura is kind of telling the opposite. Yeah, your objective is not fighting. Can you fly? Or he's falling.
He's falling.
He's just like kicking in the river. It was perfect. It actually let him escape. Nope, not exactly. Really smart by Tatsumi. No, are you getting up? No. That is Tien? Well, that's random as fuck. Oh, right. They did talk about that.
Yeah.
You guys should not sit and talk. You need to run and talk. This time's a little different, Tatsumi. It's not like you just dropped the ball. Everyone dropped the ball on that one.
A little bit, yeah.
And there's nothing anyone could do. Esdeath just put a collar on you. You're not back yet. You are surrounded by the Jaegers. Oh. Why did that scare me? Actually, yeah. No. No one would have taken you, Lubba. I'm sorry. To be fair, he probably felt extremely responsible for whatever happened to you.
I feel like the smart thing to do there would have been to tell him to go back and get information. Like, just, like, keep checking in.
True. But, did you see his torture? He's being tortured right now.
I mean, yeah. But, like, Tatsumi wouldn't have been. At least he's not dead. That is death, though. Yeah, didn't think he'd be much of a tracker. I like how she is taking Tatsumi as a serious threat, even though she has no idea actually how powerful he is. Yeah.
No one knows he is a relic. And yeah, it does fit in line with her survival of the fittest mindset.
I mean, she is aware that he's strong based on the tournament and everything. You know what I mean? So, like...
But she doesn't know, like, with the relic, he's way more powerful than that.
Yeah, but she probably had... Like, he did already kind of say that he wanted to join Night Raid, basically.
No, he said the army. That's different than Night Raid. And the Capital doesn't have confirmation that Night Raid and the army are the same thing. At least Wave didn't know from reading on Capital files. That is true, yeah, Akame knows now. Well, we got that very clear. Ah, he understands that now. I mean, they knew that already, Tatsumi. Old news.
I can promise you wouldn't.
Yeah, even maybe later on in the show, you wouldn't. That's her weakness? It's not good enough.
Her weakness is that she's horny.
That is true. That is actually her real weakness, I think. Just horny for... It's wet down there all the time. If we got that water relic... Oh, right, he has mutants. Right. Yeah, he already knew. It's a beautiful location to put a hideout, though. So I think things start really picking up from now on. Because you actually have an overall plot that characters interacting with each other is actively progressing said plot. Like that, remember when I said, what's with that look? I knew exactly what that look was for. When he was looking at Tatsumi having that conversation. He already instantly kind of had a feeling. Just like... I
do wish that we got to this point before 10 episodes in a 24-episode anime.
Yeah, for sure. But we are there at 10.
Yeah.
So...
I, like, 100% I would have folded. Like, fuck Night Raid.
Yeah. No.
He had it made, dog. Like,
Night Raid doesn't even have a guarantee of sending his village money. I don't know if they're actively sending the money. I don't really know that for sure. I assume they are. But I don't think they really can afford much.
Like, you barely know these people. You've done nothing but say insensitive things to them and get them killed. Your main goal of leaving your village was to join the Empire Army, like the Capital Army. And, like, you are literally in, like, one of the most powerful positions in that, like...
world.
Yeah, like...
To be fair, though, from a empathy standpoint, imagine how much of a dick move it is to fight alongside them, win Bro's trust to when he dies he hands you his Imperial Relic, one of the most important objects in all of the capital, and then you say, fuck them, I'm joining the capital. That's like...
Hear me out.
No, I know, I'm still with you. I'm folding. I am folding. No.
Hear me out, though. Bro was also horny. I think he'd understand.
He was horny for Tatsumi a little bit.
I think he gets it. You know what I mean? Like, I think personally, like, I could sleep at night.
Well, no, he's gay, so he doesn't get as deaf.
I mean, yeah, but like, I could sleep at night. I'd be able to sleep with myself.
You wouldn't be sleeping with yourself. You'd be sleeping with Esdeath at night.
I meant live with myself, but you know what I mean.
Well, sleeping at night, is the same thing. It's a real saying.
I'd be aight.
Especially once we killed all of Night Raid.
Yeah, like, fuck it, dog. Like, whatever. Bro, I'll bark. Fuck it.
Like, the only one that he even has somewhat of a real connection with is Akame. At this point, Bro is dead. Shelley is dead. Those are the two he connected with at first.
Yeah.
And now, like, I don't know. To be fair, the Capital really, like, I would find it very hard to deal with the corruption every day and just let it happen. Maybe I'd be changed from all the, rich people shit. And I'd end up being okay.
I pretend I do not see, like,
I have a harder time doing that than other people, I think.
Nah, we're good, dog. Like, I'm gonna just stay in this room.
Have you seen that Rick and Morty clip where Morty has to get, like, aged down and then brought back together and then they have, like, 26 years left over? And he says, I see something unfair happening. He rushes outside and gets shot. That would be me. That's me.
I don't think I've seen that clip.
But no, like, I do, like, I think you can genuinely tell that the anime is ramping up in a lot of aspects, and it's way more solid an anime than you thought the first 5 episodes.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just saying, like, if I was Tatsumi, like, the anime would be over. Like,
yeah. No. I mean, the anime wouldn't be over. It'd be you killing Night Raid, then it'd be over.
No, I wouldn't do none of that.
No, you wouldn't.
As Death already said, as Death said, he didn't have to do any of that. Like he could just chill. Like that's all me, dog. Like,
well, I think she offered that because he mentioned that he's thought about joining the army.
I'd just be like, nah, I got like a weak stomach. I can't like kill people like that, dog. And she'd be like, you can just stay home. I'd be like, word.
Okay, I'll clean all of our sex toys.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she without a doubt, a woman like that, freak. Absolute freak
sure.
in bed.
Yeah, nah, we're good, dog. Like I'm living the life. Like I'm straight. Like I'm folding 100%. Like
you are
10
straight.
times out of 10.
This is what I meant. Like this is why I've been like ramping up to like as Death is every like boy's dream as like a high school anime crush, because like they show all these kinds of scenes. You know what I mean? And I thought it got a little bit more uncomfortable with the bedroom scenes this episode. I might have just been misremembering things. But
I mean, it's still for sure problematic.
Yeah, it's just
like
uncomfortable the whole time a little bit.
Like I'm like putting that aside because it's an anime or whatever.
Yeah,
but, like,
it's not real.
For sure problematic. But like also, it's an anime.
It's an anime. But you can understand that something's problematic, but you can also understand it's not real.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you hit the like and subscribe button. And honestly, next time we're gonna see some weird mutant fights. Like this character, I don't know how much you know about Arnim Zoloff from the Captain America series in the actual comic books, but what this guy does with experimentation on people reminds me a lot of what he does in the comic books, which is create these giant mutant creatures with weird powers and weird abilities and just makes them fight the Avengers and stuff like that a lot. But they didn't do that in the movies, of course. But he's reminding me a lot of that, this guy. Dr. whatever his name was. I forget. I do remember that being a somewhat interesting fight. I at least remember, like, the ear one. I specifically remember the ears, the giant ear creature, like, vividly. But I do like the whole plot point of him actually kind of figuring it out and being able to track Tatsumi. I do think it's a bit of plot convenience that he isn't going to immediately send word, hey, I found Night Raid. Instead of, like, I feel like that should happen.
I think it's also a bit of plot convenience that it was just, like, so quick.
To be fair, he did spend an entire day. So it was pitch black out. It was the middle of the night. They left in the morning to go do their mission.
Yeah, that's fair.
So he did spend a whole day tracking them. And if they got back, at that point, he also had enough time to follow them back after a couple hours.
That's valid.
Well, to be fair, he's probably not going to be moving as fast. Well, no, they were just walking because it was 3 of them.
Yeah.
Going back to the Night Raid place. But anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think that's about it that we all need to kind of cover. But
yeah,
it's finally kind of ramping up and becoming a good anime. So we can all enjoy it now. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.